Hey, I'm Shantia B, and we are backstage for the Source 360. Been a whole weekend event. We have the person behind this great event, the festival ambassador, David Banner. How are you today?
How you doing? There's too many people work way too hard to say that I'm behind it. I was just help facilitate some things, and I'm happy to be here. And we had a awesome time. One of the biggest things that really surprised me, man, and I keep telling people that, like, the narrative is shifting. We had a panel that was just about, the way that hip hop can help, things that's going on globally in the environment. And it really turned into a building session. Like, literally, it went from 10, 15 people to almost 100 people, on speaking something about changing the world. And it got really intense. And I think that's part of what the Source is about, is culture and being able to dialogue. And I thought it was real dope.
Absolutely. And I saw you tweet something recently saying, how can free will and destiny exist in the same space? Can you elaborate on that tweet and what you meant behind it?
I don't think that destiny and free will can. That was the whole point. I try not, whenever I'm on Twitter, I try not to answer questions. I just try to get people to dialogue. But I personally believe that they can't. Because people always talk about destiny, that you are destined to do something. Where if you are destined to do something, then why live? Why exist? Why would God just let you come and go through the motion? What makes us God-like is the ability to make our own decisions. If it was already predestined, why would there be, if it even exists, a heaven or hell? Because you was predestined to do it anyway. God gave us God-like will to make our own decisions, so it can't. I think people use destiny for an excuse to just let things happen instead of controlling it themselves. If they don't get off their ass and work, well, it was destiny. It was destined for me to be a bum. No, you just didn't get off your ass. My personal opinion.
Absolutely. And in seeing from your shirt, we have hashtag the God Box. What is the main message you want
You
people
do a damn good job, boy. She on me. Like, yeah, Dave, I got another one for you, huh? Huh? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 20 years old.
Damn, girl. Hold on, let me ask you a question. Well, hi, my name is David Banner. I'm here with Source 360. How is it to be this great at this young of an age?
Well, I'm just trying my best.
No. If you're gonna be great at asking the questions, you gotta be great at answering them. Let's start this over.
Okay, so I am very humble. I'm excited. I just want to really put in the work in because I know a lot of people usually talk about how the entertainment industry is so hard and how there's not a lot of jobs out there, and especially going into money. And me being a college student, I'm just not taking that for an answer. And I want to work from the ground up and do what I have to do. So when I graduate, I'm not looking for a job. People can offer me jobs.
So basic destiny.
Yeah.
Bam! You're gonna have to bleep that out.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Let's get this shit out. That's dope.
So going to the God Box, what do you want people to get from that?
It's nothing that I want them to get from the God Box. I honestly just want them to dig deeper into themselves. Like, people always ask me what the God Box means, and I never tell them. Erykah Badu told me something I never forget. She said, Banner, you got to stop explaining your music. She said, because people may get something else out of your music that changed their life. And if it changed their life and then you explain it, but it didn't line up to what they thought it was, then you break their spirit. You just put good music out there with a good message and allow people to figure it out on their own. Because music is just a conduit to help people work things out in their own brain. Only thing that I hope that the God Box does is get people to think. And I tell people all the time, I really don't care what you think about me, just think.
Absolutely. You heard it here from the great honorary David Banner. You're watching Shantia BTV.
For my people, I try to never leave you. This is a war against evil. Knievel.